Hello and welcome guys to part 4 on my video on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. At this point your cube should have the first 2 layers solved. Okay, so this step is going to be solving the top cross with like that. So you should have a total of 3 cases, one with the dot, one with a little like R or L, backwards L, or a case like this where you have like a line. Now please note that you don't pay any attention to the corners, so if these don't matter. All we have is just like a dot, a line, or like this shape. So like that. See, we don't pay attention to the corners, so that it's only this shape. So the top cross will have something like this. And now to solve this, it's actually really easy. It's just 3 algorithms, and one of them is a combined version of 2 of them. So all you have to memorize is 2 of them plus the combined version of both of them. Okay, and the first algorithm would be F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And it got that backwards thing. So you don't, like I said, we don't pay attention to the corners, so yeah. And to solve from here, you go little f, and little means you carry the middle layer along with it. So if I do f, I would have to carry along the middle layer with it. Little r, I have to carry the middle layer with it. Little r prime. Now it's not r prime and then carry this middle layer. No, it has to be just carry 2 layers at the same time. Just do that. So when you do f, little f, r, u, r prime, u prime, up, you get the cross. But then we have to do these edges. That's a step you have to do to complete that. So that was the combined version. It's F, R, U, down, U, up. Like R, U, R prime, U prime. I call it the other way because that's how I called it when I started cubing. So, like I said, when you have a case like this, it's that, like F, little f, R, U, R prime, U prime, little f prime. And you know that dot case, that dot case we had, let me just do something. See, we have a dot here. The combined algorithms are basically that. So we just F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then we do like that. Those are 2 algorithms. So the algorithm for this is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. That will get the cross oriented. Then we have to correct these edges. So here's a review. Okay. So when we have a case like this, it's little f, R, U, R prime, U prime, little f prime. It orients the cross. If you have a case like this, it's F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then you don't have to count the move I just did. You can just do just that, and then, well, yeah, it will count as this, R, U, R prime, U prime, up. So it's basically F, R, U, R prime, U prime, up, and then little f, R, U, R prime, U prime, little f prime. Okay, and when you have a case like this where you have like a line, don't pay attention to the corners like that. Make it so that it faces this way, and then do like horizontally and do F R U R prime U prime up. So so when we're doing little F prime R U prime U prime up, we have to position the cube so that's like this, pointing like towards you, down and right or whatever, front right. You do little F prime R U prime U prime up. So now that we have the cross oriented, we have to permute the cross, which means fix the edges or like switch them. For this one, I just need to switch these two, and for this one, I need to switch these two. Or you can have a case like where you have to switch 3 of them. This one doesn't have it. Basically, what we need to do is switch these two and these two, or switch these two. And the algorithm for permuting the cross is just one algorithm. And yeah, it's only one algorithm. So first we position a correct edge, so like this. This wouldn't be a correct edge, but we have to align it with the center so that it makes this. So for this one, we have 2 of them, like this and that. These aren't because we need to switch them. Like, I keep saying that. Okay, and we have to move these edges. Alright, so I'm gonna get to that like right now. So the algorithm is, first you make the positioned one in front of you, and the algorithm is R U R prime U R U2 R prime, and it corrects the edges. But but sometimes you have to do it 2 times for it to actually work. So for this one, you have to do it 2 times, but you don't have to worry about that right now. Just only do it 2 times. RU R prime U RU2 R prime. So it gets the cross oriented, like these edges. So if you have like a case like this where 2 of them need a switch, just move the layer any way you want, like this way or that way, or just don't even move them at all. But sometimes you basically have to look. Okay, so why we move the top layer is because we have to see what the case we have. Some cases where you can switch these 2 and switch these 2, but we can never like switch these 2. We can never switch these 2 unless you actually know some of the algorithms that you can, but we're not focusing on that right now. So we need to switch these 2 and these 2. But when we connect one, we have to switch these 2. Like 2 horizontal edges. So yeah, we just make it like this and do first just do RU R prime U RU2 R prime. Now now here's where the recognition comes in, or viewing which case you have. Now when we need to switch these 2 and these 2, make the 2 switch edges like in front of you. So, and then we do RU R prime U RU2 R prime, and then we make one. Oh, we just need to switch these 2, but we need to turn the top to see, because like we can never switch these 2 unless switching the corners, but we don't worry about the corners in this, so we have to make it aligned. These 2 are aligned, but we have to only make one edge aligned, so we can do this and make this aligned, or we can flip it the other way, and we have to switch these 3 edges. So just do it one or 2 times. So, and make the solved edge in front of you, like the connecting, and it'll switch 2 edges. One or 2 times. So R U R prime U, R U2 R prime, and just do it one more time. R U R prime U, R U2 R prime, and we have the edge solved. Alright, so here's just a brief review. So solving the top cross requires 4 algorithms, 3 to orient them, and one of the algorithms is just a combined version of both of them. So when you have a case like this, or you have a line like this, don't worry about the corners. Make it so that it's horizontal, and then we do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And when you have a case like this, make these like in front of you. Make one of them in front of you and one on the right of you. And do little f, R, U, R prime, U prime, little f prime. And when you have a case like this, it's just a combined version of 2 of them, but I want to start with the one where you have the horizontal bar. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime. And then we do F, little f, R, U, R prime, U prime up. And when you have that dot case, you can just start on any side, because on any side there will always be one dot. But this case you can't, and the other case you can't make it face this way, because if you do it, it'll just make the dot. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it. So alright guys, it's gonna be the end of my video. Bye.